Art Showcase. Again, what I'm doing, another art showcase. I just wanted to show you my Godzilla puppet. Expect to see it in some videos. But the way this looks, I might make some more puppets. If I can find some old socks that are clean. So, yeah. Basically, I'm going to be showing you some art that I worked on in school or otherwise.
At least we're partners again, right? 50-50? This kid's not knowing I was so scared. Hey, I'm not that great either.
This was an old channel thing that I made, showing off some of the various characters. And I thought I did pretty good for this one. I'm working on another one that's going to be better with a lot more characters, so look out for that. This one I worked on in school. It's a comic that I made, Kirby vs. Godzilla. It was an art assignment. Look, it's Godzilla! Zap. Kirby inhales the blast. Swallows it. Kirbyzilla, obviously. Surprise. You see there. I had a really good time drawing this part. And that was some heartburn. This is the first time that I tried experimenting with shading. This one I worked on recently.
That's so sweet, DJ. But you know what? That's nothing to worry about. So you saw the doctor.
Experimenting more with how I draw muscles.
I think it'd be a lot better if you went to pick up the backyard.
Basically because Venom's my favorite villain.
Why did you sell DJ's baby movies?
This was drawn on the 4th of July this year.
Well, we didn't. I did. But you should ask. Why? Because we agreed. Well, I changed our mind. Really 50-50, Roseanne? What's your problem? Nothing. I don't have a problem.
This I did in school. It's a cuteness contest.
Well, what are you going to do to celebrate?
The way I draw humans in some pictures is kind of awkward, but I'm mostly good with drawing Kirby and some Pokemon that are simplistic and some chibi characters. This I did in school. It was basically during the Iowa testing. It's my drawing of Optimus Prime / Nemesis Prime from the Transformers 5 movie. And I think the movie's great. I've seen it. And if you don't think it's great, then I respect your opinion and I welcome it. This I also made in school, basically my Pokemon team for Sun and Moon. With Darkrai, Pikachu, Necrozma, Mimikyu, Groudon, and Buzzwole. It was actually my first time drawing some of these Pokemon. Of course I had to use reference. This is an original character that I made. I call her Young Michelle. And it's for a comic that I'm doing. Don't know what the plot's gonna be, but whatever. Then drew some G1 characters. I only drew Optimus Prime, Soundwave, and Megatron, just because those are the three characters that were on my mind at the time, I guess. These I worked on, experimenting with more chibi characters. This one I was really impressed with. This was my first time drawing something like that. Then I went ahead and worked on this. And again, the lighting on the hair, really good. And of course this chibi Panther Zora that I worked on. It may not be the best, or it may not be accurate for the design, but at least it works. Just another Joker drawing, one that I just randomly drew. Sorry if you hear the TV in the background. Here's another art assignment. We were asked to make a makeup weapon, I think. What I came up with was the flare saber. Basically, the blade was made out of molten lava. The crystal in the center of the hilt is a ruby kind of crystal or something, I don't know. And infused in the hilt is plasma. And the hilt itself is made out of mahogany obsidian. There's a Sonic OC that I worked on. They call him Death because, well, look at him. And happy on the outside, evil on the inside. We were asked to work on emotions. This is what I came up with. And my second emotion, Sony, because I hate them. Sure, they made the Spider-Man deal, but their movies, they stink. For this, we were asked to work on a new species. What I worked on was the Leo slug. Head of a lion, the body of a slug. The environment is in the rainforest. Slithers. Eats flies and frogs. And is hunted by wyverns, hawks, and parrots. There's another comic I worked on. Differing dimensions. It was just something I did. I didn't work on it in school, but it was on the mind. So Victor's going, Kirby, what are you doing now? Victor, this is the dimensional transwarp rifle. It can open wormholes to other dimensions. Come on, Victor! I guess it's neat to see other dimensions. That's when I put in the Kirby Wars stuff. Whoa. Don't tell me you use the DTR. Okay, Kirby. This is the Kirby Wars dimension. I'm still going to be working on Kirby Wars on YouTube, but it's just I've been busy with Kirby Wars on Miiverse. So you can check it out there.